Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a full face of first impressions. I have this bin full of new makeup that I haven't tried out yet, including brushes. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. First off, I'm actually going to try some new eyebrow products today. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to be trying out this brow bar by Rena. But I'm first going to prime with my eyebrow primer, my Benefit Cosmetics Brow Ball Conditioning Primer. So I'm not going to use the brush that's in the little brow kit. I'm going to use this Morphe eyebrow brush. I'm going to take the lighter shade right here and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Very soft brow compared to what I'm used to. I don't know how I feel about it. Just taking the brush that came with the little kit and using this side, not the angled side. I'm using the little concealer that it comes with right here to carve out my eyebrows. Feels like there's nothing on my eyebrows and it feels very weird. And using my Beauty Blender Micro Mini to blend that concealer out. Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do the other eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna set that concealer in place with this e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder and this Flawless Concealer brush by e.l.f. I'm not going to use the gel that comes in the little kit because it's clear. I'm just going to use my eyebrow gel. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus in shade 1. Now we're going to start on eyeshadow. I'm going to try out a new eyeshadow primer today and I'm a little bit scared. Hope it doesn't go really bad. This is the Perco Primeo Primer. Longwear Sticky Pigment Base. Don't know how to use this, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. These are all the eye brushes I have today. So I have this Luxie brush set here. If you want to know what exactly they are and any products that I am using today, I will list them below in the description box. This is what it looks like. comes with 3 face brushes and 4 eye brushes. And I have these eye brushes I haven't tried out yet here. And this Crown 5-piece All Eyes on You Luxe brush set. I really like this brush set because they're white and rose gold, and they are just freaking gorgeous. Like, look at those. So we have, this set includes a deluxe eyeshadow brush, a deluxe blending crease brush, a deluxe chisel shader brush, deluxe precision detail crease brush, and a deluxe chisel shadow base brush. So let's see. So I think this is the deluxe chisel shader brush. This is the precision detail crease brush. This is the chisel shadow base brush. This is the deluxe eyeshadow brush, and this is the blending crease brush. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is this Hip Dot Xeon Press Pigment Palette. This will be my first time trying this out today. And this is what the shadows look like. Very gorgeous pinks, purples, oranges, neutrals, shimmers. So I'm going to apply this new eyeshadow primer to my eyes with this Pure P50 brush. Okay, so it's like a little bit darker than my skin tone, so we'll see how this goes. Patting it out with my finger. It's very sticky though, like very sticky. It's a little bit hard to apply. This is quite sticky. Like really patchy. I'm just gonna try to pull it a little more to make it less patchy. This primer is just not it. I am wiping that off because that I do not like at all. I'm just gonna go in with my trusty Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion in shade Eden instead. I'm going to set that primer in place with this Crown Deluxe eyeshadow brush. And I'm going in with the shade right here called Sandstone, and I'm going to set down that primer. Blending crease brush and taking the shade right here called Wanderlust, and I'm going to put this into my crease. Whoa, very pigmented. Holy. This brush is working phenomenally. So bring it down like this from the outer corner. that shade. Now taking this pure P70 eyeshadow brush and the shade right here called Narrows, and I'm going to apply this further into the crease but not covering up that last shade. Now it's working between those three shades to create a seamless blend. Across the lid to about here with this Joe Fresh concealer brush and this Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer in shade 10 Fair. And now right away going in with the shade right here called Virgin on this $1 Billion Brushes eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pack this to the inner half of that concealer. And then beside that, using the shade right here called Angel's Landing and applying that next to it and blending it with that gold shade. With that blending brush by Crown Brushes and the shade Narrows. And then in with shade Majesty right here. Now I'm just going to put some on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just going to clean up the sides of the eyeshadow and remove any more makeup on the rest of my face, avoiding my eyebrows and my eye area. I'm going to try out the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer Dewy Foundation Grip up to 12-hour wear. Get down and dewy with All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer infused with hyaluronic acid and agave extract. Our weightless formula hydrates skin for an unreal gleamy glow. This unique glossy gel glides on smoothly for soothed, moisturized feeling skin that grips foundation and keeps your look fresh all day. This is what the product looks like, and the product is like completely clear. Feels like slime. Starting to get very sticky and tacky now, which I like because I know that my foundation will stick down good to that. Similar to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm going to try out these new sponges today. These are the Hip Dot Color Changing Sponges. This is what they look like right now, and I'm going to go wet them. So when you wet them with warm water, they turn white, which is pretty cool. And then with cold water, they turn back to pink. Very spongy, feel really nice. They feel a lot smoother than a regular beauty blender. So I've already tried out this foundation one or two times, but I want to try it out again today, along with the concealer too. These are the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation and the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. I am in shade 10CP Ultra Fair Cool Pink in both. One thing I've noticed really about this foundation that it's so weightless, it feels like I'm not wearing foundation, but the packaging I am not impressed about. The packaging feels very cheap and very, like, it's plastic, whereas I kind of expected Urban Decay for it to be glass. It feels quite cheap. You can hear the cheapness of the container. So I wasn't very happy with the packaging. I was expecting it to feel a lot heavier. It's very light, as you can tell. So it has the same packaging. I'm okay with this packaging. It's the same regular dope foot applicator. I like that it's more curved. So let's go ahead and apply this. To apply my foundation today, around my eyebrows and my eye area, I'm going to be using this Luxie 211 concealer brush, and then to the rest of my face with this Luxie 510 foundation brush. I'm blending it out with the Hip Dot Color Changing Sponge. With this foundation, it's buildable coverage. Crap, I just got in my eyebrow. Once you put a second layer on, I noticed that it's full coverage. Sponge feels really soft. I'm not mad about it. Although coverage isn't there. face and under my eyes to highlight and conceal. Translucent powder from this palette for under my eyes and the other one for the rest of my face. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powders Face Palette and Fair Light. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take the translucent powder right here on this brush. I haven't used this yet. This is the Morphe Extra Freestar JS3 brush to set the center of my face wherever I put the concealer. It's a little bit dark, the powder. I don't know if I'm going to use this on the rest, just under my eyes maybe. It's very dark for the light. It's quite dark. This is the setting powder. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder in shade 1. So basically, I love it. It looks like a camera lens. This is basically a pressed powder that you like grind it yourself to create a fresh loose powder. Get fresh powder with every twist, which I think is a really cool idea because I don't think any of the brands done this. So basically it has like a little grinder in the top and the pressed powder is on the bottom. And it says to twist for fresh powder. So, oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so awesome. Okay, now I'm going to take powder brush. I don't have a new powder brush, so I'm just going to use this Pure P10 powder brush to set the rest of my face. Now that it's cold, look, the little one's back to its pink color. It's actually the color of my top. So next, moving on to contour. I'm going to be using the Pure face palette that I just used for under my eyes. I'm taking the contour shade, which is right here. And I'm going to use this new brush by Luxie. This is the Luxie 542 flat contour brush. I'm just going to contour my face. I really like that contour shade, and this brush works really well too. So I'll just quickly contour my nose with this as well. This actually works really well for this because it's stiff. For blush today, I'm going to be using that same palette and using the blush shade, which is right here. I'm going to apply these to my cheeks with this pure P20 brush. Now I'm going to finish off the lower lash line, going back in with that Hip Dot eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this Crown Brushes Precision Detail Crease Brush and the shades Wanderlust, Narrows, and Majesty. Run it on the lower lash line, connecting it to the eyeshadow up here. My base highlighter today, I don't have any new ones, so I'm just going to go in with my Benefit What's Up Soft Focus Highlighter Stick and apply this to my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow with this Hip Dot Collagenate Sponge, and then to my inner corners and brow bones with this Crown Chisel Shadow Brush. Today I'm going to be using that same Pure palette and using that highlighter shade that's in it right here. I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones and my cupid's bow with this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, then to my nose and inner corners with this Billion Dollar Brushes highlighter brush, and then to my brow bones with this Pure P80 brush. Ooh. Wow, that is blinding. I'm gonna try out this Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry Scented Long Lasting Makeup Spray. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna set my face with this. Next, I'm going to be trying out this Kat Von D Dagger tattoo liner. I'm going to do a winged eyeliner with this. Mascara today, I'm going to be trying out the L'Oreal Paris Air Volume Mega Mascara in shade Black is Black. I love the packaging. I've never seen a mascara like with this. Like, I know like I've had some with like rounded bottoms, but I've never had one like this. And I love the rose gold, and it's a big brush. I'm just going to apply this to my upper lashes. Giving me quite a volume. Getting a little bit clumpy though. It does get quite clumpy when you apply a few coats. Just want to point that out. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Ardell Foam Mink Luxuriously Lightweight with Invisiband. These are the 812. I'm going to apply these to my eyes with some tweezers and some clear dual lash glue, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my lashes on. Now I'm just going to do a quick coat of mascara again. A new one. And to my bottom lashes as well. Lip liner in the shade I Am Confident to line my lips. I really like how fine this lip liner is. Liquid lipstick today, I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in shade Nude Mood. For gloss today, I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer, and this is in shade Enamored. I'm going to apply this to the center of my top and bottom lips. It smells like peppermint and reminds me of the Hi-Fi Shine lip glosses by Urban Decay. Okay everyone, so this is the final completed look right here. To give my final thoughts. So all the new brushes I used today, I love all of them. I will continue to use all of these. These are amazing. There's nothing bad about these brushes at all. The eyebrow kit I really like. I will stick to my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow, but if I don't have it, this would work amazing. I really do like it. It's a perfect shade for me. The eyeshadow primer, however, no. It was patchy, it was too sticky, it was wrong shade. Just the face primer, however, works really well. I really like it. It's really sticky and really, the foundation really sticks to it, and it does really make your skin glow. The eyeliner works amazing. I originally thought this was a kohl pencil until I opened it, and I'm not the best, those aren't my best friends for winged eyeliner, but this is. I really like how sharp this is. The Pure Face palette, I wasn't very impressed with the transition powder. It was way too dark for my skin tone. I probably won't be using that very much, but I will be using the contour, the brush, and the highlighter. Those are amazing and they worked great. The eyeshadow palette I'll definitely continue using. I really love this brand. Their eyeshadows blend so nice and seamlessly and super pigmented, and I love the packaging too. The other setting powder, the Smashbox one, I really like the idea. The color was a little slightly off for me, a little too yellow, but other than that, it works really well. I love the concept of it being a powder that you can grind yourself into a fine, loose powder. The mascara, I wasn't extremely blown away by this. I find it gets really clumpy really easy, so it was better if you just apply less amounts than more, but I'll definitely continue to try it out. These lashes I really like. They look really nice and light and fluttery. Setting spray worked just as well as the other Urban Decay one. It just smells like cherry. I really like this lip liner. I really like how fine it is. I've not had a lip liner that is this fine, like out of all my lip liners. And the color was great, and the formula is also wonderful. The liquid lipstick and the lip gloss, I really like these. I love the color of this, the formula. My lips don't feel too dry, and this lip gloss looks really nice. It's a little bit sticky, but other than that, it's amazing. The sponges, I really like these sponges. I was actually pleasantly surprised because I don't stray away from my beauty blender very often, so I will definitely continue using these and trying them out. I love how plush and soft they are, and I love how they change color under warm or cold water. Okay everyone, so that is it for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!